Invideo review. Is Invideo worth your money if you want to create faceless videos, use templates, or just use it as an online editing tool? In today's video, I'm going to cover all the features on Invideo to show you whether this is worth your money or not. With that being said, let's dive right in. So here I am, I'm signed into my account. I have a premium paid account so that you actually know that I know what I'm talking about. I have been using this, I have been paying, so I can tell you whether this is worth it and what you can do with this. So on Invideo, you've got a few different features. You've got templates, which is over 5,000 customizable video templates for you to use. You've got AI text to video, which is where you can simply paste your script, for example, this script right here, and then it's going to generate a full video for you. I'll demonstrate that later on. You've got stock media, which is basically you being able to select from over 1 million stock footage clips from high quality sources like Storyblocks, iStock, Shutterstock, which normally if you would pay for just these services yourself, it would already cost you more than Invideo. So in that way, it's already a great deal. And then you've got the editor, which is for pro video creation, basically an online video editor, which you can use to edit your own videos. So with Invideo, you can either customize templates, you can generate videos, as well as customize your own videos. So what I want to do now is get into the features. I'll start off with AI text to video, and I'll cover the other ones later on. If you want timestamps, check out the description down below. So in order to get started, you simply click on AI text to video. From there on, you're going to get to see a lot of templates. So what you need to do now is choose one of these templates. So what I'm going to do in this video is I will go with the template right here. Simply click on it. Then next up, you want to choose your sizing, which can be landscape, square, or portrait. I'm going to go with landscape so that we can use this for a YouTube video, for example. Then you click use template and you'll end up right here. Now this is where it gets interesting. You've got two options. You can either use your own script. So I could potentially take this, copy it just like that, and then paste it in here and I can get going. Or I could ask Invideo AI to write a script for me. And this is a feature that I really do like, because if you take a look at competitors like Pictory or Flicky, they don't have this. They don't have that feature right here. What's even better is that very soon Invideo is launching the Invideo AI generator, which is not just a script, but the full video. So this will be out very soon. Chances are by the time you're watching this, this is already out. Basically how this works is you give it a prompt like you would on ChatGPT. So make a video on how to live inside a black hole without dying. You click generate and there you go. Your entire video is now made, which is insane. I cannot wait for that to come out. So that's definitely going to be cool. So basically what you would do is give it a prompt. So for example, I noticed that videos about things to do in Dubai get a lot of views. 1.5 mil, 1.6, 700K, 7K in 2 months, 150K. So what I'm going to do is go here and say, write a script on things to do in Dubai for tourists, including restaurants to eat at and hotels to stay in. If you now click generate, you can do that with any prompt. Within just 10 seconds, it's going to generate a full script for you that you can then insert a faceless video, which is absolutely fantastic. Now let me prove my point. There we go. This script then showed up within just a few seconds is a full video script that you can use. And you might be wondering, how's the quality of the script? Is it good? Let's find out. Welcome to Dubai, the city of wonders and an ultimate destination for every tourist. Start your trip by exploring the iconic Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Don't miss out on the mesmerizing fountain show at Dubai Mall, a sight that will leave you in awe. For an authentic Emirati experience, head to the traditional souk. You can see this actually makes sense. All of it is true and it makes sense. So that is fantastic. What you can do from there on is click create scenes. However, what I recommend doing before you click that is selecting iStock and premium and getting rid of free. Now I can do that because I do have a paid plan. I do recommend if you're going to use Invideo, you get a paid plan. The free plan is all right, but it's definitely not the best and it doesn't get you what you probably need, because I want to get a great video, not just a decent-ish video. So I'm going to go with iStock and premium so that the quality of clips is going to be much higher. If you select free, they're going to pull the clips and potentially images from free stock sources like Pixabay and Pexels, which anyone could use, right? So I go with iStock and premium to get better videos. Then you click create scenes, and then on the right hand side you'll see that it's going to start building your project, aka your video. So this, depending on the length of your script, might take a few minutes, might just take 1 minute, but as soon as this is done, we will be sent into the video editor, which I'll show you how to customize, how to add voiceovers, music, basically create your full video. And there we go. We just got sent into the storyboard, which is where you can start customizing your video. Next up, I'll show you how to change the clips, how to add text, how to add a voiceover as well as background music, and give you my opinion on all of these features. So this is the storyboard. In terms of usability and getting started with video creation, even if you don't have any experience, this is definitely up there. It's very easy to use. For example, if you want to customize your clip, you simply go to videos, you click search, and then you search for whatever it is that you would like to add. For example, this video is about Dubai. I search for Dubai, and then all these clips are going to show up. Now, obviously, you guys know Dubai has a lot of cool stuff, so it's going to be easy to find great videos. For example, this right there is the Burj Al Arab, which is a 7-star hotel, the only one in the world. What I can then do is drag that in, and then I have to choose the part that I want to feature from the video. So you can see this is drone footage, but for example, if I want the middle part of this clip, I select that and then I choose that part. So you can see this is that part. However, I don't really like this clip, so I'm going to exit this and I will go to a different one. For example, this clip right there looks much better. Click replace. Once again, choose the part that you like to add. So if you want to select the beginning part, you simply click add. However, if you want to select a different part of the video, you drag it to that part and then you click add. For now, the opening is fine, so I'm going to click add. And then as you can see, it's now going to put my video that I just found into the background of the first scene, which basically means the part of the video. So on the left-hand side, you will see all the scenes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, until your script is done. So you can see this video has 39 scenes, which means that we can customize 39 scenes. So we have just changed the clip in the background for scene number 1. What we can now do is change the text, because this doesn't really look nice. So what I'm going to do, first of all, is change the font size to, let's say, 56. I'm also going to drag the box, make this wide, and then drag it to the bottom so that the way it shows up is much better. And then from there on, I can go to text effects, and then I can either just change the color, as you can see, to red, or potentially, let's say, yellow, or green, or whatever it is, right? So you can customize it depending on whatever it is that you like, and it's very, very easy to do that. I will go with red. What you can then do is click replace all, so that all the colors in the other scenes will also get adjusted. From there on, what you can do is play around with the shadow. So just right there, open that up, and then you can start customizing that in case you'd like to. So you can see how this shadow effect kind of appears on the entire text box. That's what you can do there, as well as text blending. Basically anything that you might want to do, it is possible and anyone can do it. So that's something I do really like about Invideo. They've made it extremely easy, even for new people, to start with video editing or video creation, even if you've never used such a tool before. The reason that is possible is because it's a lot of drag and drop editing. So you simply slide, you simply click, you simply do this. It's not, you have to know every specific key, tool, feature, this and that. That's not the case. So in case you were wondering, is it easy to use? Yes, it is very, very easy to use. All right, so I've just changed the text as well as the color, as well as the clip. What you would do from there on is go back to the script, click on scene number 2, and then you would do the same thing for scene number 2. So for example, if the text here doesn't really make sense, we're gonna align it just like that, drag it into the middle, and there you go. Start your trip by exploring the iconic Burj Khalifa. So we need a clip from the Burj Khalifa. What I would do is type in Burj Khalifa. Clips would then show up once again. For example, if I would like to go with this one or this one, simply drag it in, click replace. Then I select the part I want, which could be this part. There you go. You then click add, and it's then gonna show up in the background for that specific clip. Once again, if you would like to customize the text, you would go here, you would play around with this. For example, opacity, make it 100, and there you go. It's now the same. And then you would go to scene number 3. So they made it extremely easy to start editing your entire video. So what you would do from here on is you would simply go scene by scene. So number 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, until you're done, so that your entire video is created. From there on, what you can do is you can start adding a voiceover. Now what I like is that you didn't write the script, you're not going to do the voiceover, but still you have all of it by using Invideo. Because what you can do is click voiceover. Then if you simply drag to the beginning of your video, which you can see my video is now about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If I click play, you can see it has the clips, it has the text. However, there's no voiceover yet. So what we can do is click voiceover, click automated text to speech, which is what I recommend if you don't want to do this yourself. You can also upload your own clips as well as hire freelancers to do so. So they have made it possible to do that, which is great. However, most of you will be using the automated text to speech part, which is where you can simply choose a voice. The way you do that is by selecting, in my opinion, realistic, because it's going to sound the best. Then you can choose the language. They've got pretty much every language you'd like. From there on, choose your voice. So I'm going to go with Maxwell. Click generate voiceover. I'll demonstrate what that sounds like in a bit. But first of all, I want to show you how it works. So what you want to do now is don't click add. This is something I used to do a lot in the beginning, but what you want to do instead is click add automated VO for all scenes. So that is going to create a voiceover for all of your scenes, so your entire video. You then click add, and now it's going to generate that, all right? So make sure that you don't miss out. That's something I made a big mistake with in the beginning of me creating videos with Invideo, because I had to do manual work despite the fact that there was a feature that they made so that you can do everything at once, which is a good feature, but I didn't know, so I missed out there. Make sure you do that. And here we go. As you can see, it now added the voiceover for every single scene. So if we break this down, they generated the script for us. They then allowed us to just simply drag and drop clips to make the video. They automatically added text, which is the subtitles, as well as automatically added voiceovers. That is fantastic. However, let me now demonstrate how this looks as well as sounds. I'll click play and you can see.
Welcome to Dubai, the city of wonders.
What you notice right away is that the music is way too loud. In order to change that, click on the song, click volume and fade, and then simply drag this to the left, just like that. If you now click play.
Welcome to Dubai, the city of wonders and an ultimate destination for every tourist.
You might notice that the music is gone again, so you'll simply adjust it. They've made that really easy. Let's try this.
Welcome to Dubai, the city of wonders and an ultimate destination for every tourist. Start your trip by exploring the iconic Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world.
And there you go. So this is currently what our video looks like, or at least the first 10 seconds, based on the clips I chose and the text that I put. So as you can see, it's extremely easy to put a video together with Invideo. The usability is perfect. From here on, what you would do is export your video by clicking right there. And then in order to get the best quality, once again, you do need a premium plan, which I have, so I can download this in 1080p, which is full HD. But I'll get the pricing later on in the video. You then click export and your video is now gonna render. So the AI text to video part is definitely amazing. I'll give that an 8 out of 10 in terms of usability, ease of use, as well as the video it generates, as well as the speed in which you can do that. You can get this done in just a few minutes, which is insane. So this is rendering. I'll show you a final result at the end of this video. In the meantime, let's take a look at templates. If you then go back to your dashboard, you should be able to find templates right here. These are 5,000 plus pre-built templates for you to use and customize for whatever it is that you'd like. You can use this to make YouTube videos, Instagram story ads, TikTok videos, YouTube shorts, whatever it is. Let me demonstrate how this works. So you open up the pre-built templates. From there on, you get a few that show up by default, which you can see already look pretty nice. But from here, what you can do is search or filter. I found that searching is the easiest because you can literally search for what you need and it shows up. Filtering is more of a broad way to do it. For example, if you want a slideshow template, you can choose slideshow and then slideshows do show up. However, it's not for a specific niche or whatever. So what you can also do is search for the aspect ratio. If you want to do this for YouTube, click landscape. If you want to do this for shorts, click portrait, and there you go. So all of this shows up. Now, most of this is pretty cool and it can perform pretty well on YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, because there are so many short templates that work these days for short form content that it's really easy to put this stuff together. So what you can do from here is search, which is what I recommend you do. So I'm going to get rid of the filters, and then let's say I want to make a video about real estate. What I can do is type in real estate right there, and I'll get templates that show up. So this is an Instagram story ad, a property listing Instagram reel, real estate investing. So as you can see, it really does depend on what it is that you're trying to make. So if you're a real estate agent, for example, this is going to be extremely useful to put together your videos. Chances are most of you are not real estate agents, but you just want to make some videos. So what you can do, let's say you want to make a video about smoothies, right? You simply type in smoothies, and as you can see, these templates are going to show up. I'm going to go with this one and then click landscape and click use template. So whatever it is that you like to make, simply search for it, choose a template you like, select the aspect ratio, click use template, and you'll then once again go into the editor. However, you're not going to go to the storyboard, you're going to go to the editor itself. So from here on, you can start customizing your template. Now, how easy is it to do that? Let me demonstrate. Your template will show up, and they will do that in scenes, just like you were used to with the storyboard. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What you can then do is simply hover on it, and then you can start customizing it. So what you'll notice is that the video will preview, but on the top right corner, you'll find elements, which is basically what is included in this specific part of the video. So here on scene number 1, we've got text, we've got overlays, text, overlay, video. In order to customize any of these, simply click on it. For example, the text, double click, and you can customize it. So let's say it's not 2 minutes, but it is 10 seconds. You simply click there, you type in 10 seconds, and as you can see, that will then also show up in the template. Let's say that you want to change the video because you don't like it. You're just going to go to videos once again, or even pictures. You can also upload them yourself by going to uploads. You search for smoothies or whatever it is that you like. You choose the clip you like, you drag it in, you then click replace, you then choose the part you want to feature. If that's it, you click add, and then once again, the video will be changed, and that's how that works. So from now, as you can see, that was a much different clip. I'm going to change it back because I like the original version much more. However, that's how you can start customizing it. What I can do now also is go to the next scene, just like that, and then do the same here. So I can change the image by simply selecting it, going to images, for example, search for strawberry smoothie, for example, even just strawberry, where is, we need a smoothie here. You search for that, it will show up. You simply drag it in, just like that, click replace, and then there you go. As you can see, this picture once again is worse because the template is actually pretty nice, but that's how you can start customizing it. You would then do the same for scene number 3, scene number 4, and scene number 5. So this right there has an Instagram handle. I double click, there you go. Let's say my Instagram handle is YVH25, which in fact is not my Instagram handle, but it does show up right there. That's how that works. So that's how you can customize it. So they've made some cool templates. I'll play this one for you right now. And by the way, if you do want to add voiceovers, you can do that too. Simply click right there, click automated text to speech, click generate, and there you go. It's going to generate the voiceover. You then click add, and there you go. If you now click play,
Make these help.
you'll find once again the music is too loud, so you go to volume and fade. You drag it. So as you can see, you're probably starting to think, hey, Invideo is actually pretty easy to use, but it can generate some good stuff. And I think you're right. So I click play.
Make these health drinks in under 2 minutes.
There you go. So the clip is a bit too long. I simply drag this so that it's going to be better in terms of pacing. So we need a voiceover here too. Go to voiceover, automate text speech, generate voiceover, and there you go. So that's how you can start customizing templates. Now going back real quick, let's say that you're a health coach and you want to make some stories. Stuff like this, basic rules of a keto diet, is absolutely fantastic. It's extremely easy to customize, and you can change it to whatever it is that you think should be in there. So you don't need to stick to the text or the kind of format. You can customize whatever it is that you like. So if I don't even want to talk about keto, but I do want to use this template, I can simply get rid of keto diet and I can make it whatever, right? Let's say vegan diet. Simply type that in, select this picture, go to images, search for vegan, see what shows up, drag it in, and I just changed the entire meaning of this format. However, it is still pretty nice. So click replace, there you go. It's not a plate, however, this is still pretty decent. But simply choose to whatever it is you like, change the text, and you're done. And those were just 2 examples, but honestly, if I start scrolling, they've got pretty much anything that you might want to use. They've got muscle templates, they've got fitness templates, they've got real estate, they've got motivation, they've got pretty much anything. Take a look at all of these industries right there: travel, real estate, technology, entertainment, health, fitness, education. Basically put whatever you need, they will have it. And then before I get into the pricing as well as my final conclusion, they also have the editor part, which I'll leave a full tutorial for in the link in the description down below. Simply click landscape. You can then upload your own clips and basically edit your video as if you would normally edit one of the AI generated videos, but in this case, it can be your own footage. So you would go here, click on uploads. You can upload your media from your computer, and then you can simply drag this in. So as you can see, this is a picture for me. I can drag this in and I can start editing this. So if this needs to be in my video right there, as well as this clip right here, I can then add that as a layer, for example, just like that, just like that. There we go. I could then switch these two around, and as you can see, so whatever it is that you need to edit, you can also do that here, but I've actually made a full video in the description down below, so check that out if you want to make your own videos. So with all of that being said, do I think Invideo is worth my money as well as your money? Let's figure it out. So these are the pricing plans they've got available. Obviously, it's going to depend on whether you pay monthly or yearly. If you pay yearly, you can save 50%, which is quite huge. So for the business plan, it's going to cost you $15 a month, which is going to get you no watermark on the videos, which is great. You can get over 60 HD video exports per month, which I guess for most people, including me, would be more than enough because I'm not making more than 60 videos per month. You can then also get 10 iStock media clips per month. You can choose over 1 million premium media clips, as well as remove backgrounds for 20 videos, as well as a 7-day money-back guarantee, plus the mobile app subscription. So that is actually quite nice. I do think that is worth my money as well as your money. Then we also have the unlimited plan. This is more for you if you want to make a lot of videos, for example, agencies and larger teams. So no watermarks, which is great. Unlimited HD videos, even better. 120 iStock media clips. That is fantastic, gonna get you a lot of great footage. Then also 1 million plus premium media clips, as well as remove backgrounds for 40 videos, as well as the 7-day money back guarantee and mobile app subscription. So once again, this plan also definitely worth it. It just depends whether you want to get a lot of videos done or if, for example, 60 is enough. I do not recommend taking the free plan because you're going to have watermarks, you don't have all the clips, and most of the stuff is just not great in terms of the final result, which at the end of the day is all that matters. So if after watching this video, you do think Invideo is great for you, I'll leave a link in the description down below with a discount code, which is YVH25, which allows you to get 25% off any Invideo plan for the lifetime of you using it, which is a fantastic deal. You would help support the channel as well, so I do really appreciate that. It's a win-win situation here. And if you've got any questions, you're still not sure whether Invideo is for you, simply comment down below and then I'll help you out.